Colleges and universities provide specific expectations for each level of student, with the graduate level expected to master the following three areas: ethics, characteristics of academic style, and academic style guidelines. Let's take a look at the first area, ethics. Graduate students are expected to adhere to the Code of Student Conduct and submit original work for each assignment and writing that adds to the literature of the field. The expectation to uphold the standards of academic integrity and honesty is a responsibility of every member of the university community. Cheating, plagiarism, or knowingly furnishing false information to the university are examples of dishonesty. Accordingly, these four areas will be considered violations of these standards and are subject to disciplinary action: cheating, plagiarism, fabrication, and multiple submissions. A graduate student showing mastery in the particular area on the left uses resources and tools to apply academic style formatting. Graduate student also uses Purdue University global resources to understand, self-assess, and avoid plagiarism. Graduate writing also means that students need to adhere to the second area, characteristics of academic style. Here, students approach writing as a process and demonstrate clarity, concision, and accuracy in their writing. Graduate students also demonstrate critical thinking, perspective, and the invention of ideas. Graduate students use formal, standard English. Students adhering to the characteristics of academic style also include the following expectations. Graduate students use grammatical sentences and unified and cohesive paragraphs and write developed discussions and essays at a mastery level. Graduate students demonstrate a master ability to write in various modes for various purposes. They are expert scholars in their field, contributing new ideas to a body of knowledge. And graduate students use a professional tone and unbiased language. Let's take a look at how a graduate level student shows mastery with characteristics of academic style. A graduate student showing mastery uses a scholarly voice, professional tone, and articulate writing style. How does a graduate level student show mastery? With the item on the left, a graduate student showing mastery writes on topics relevant to the field, utilizes clear viewpoints, and the writing is absent of redundant information. How about this item on the left? Well, a graduate student showing mastery provides a compelling discussion and unique perspective and contributes to current literature of the field of study. They also provide a sophisticated synthesis of research, analysis, and evaluation of sources in terms of credibility and usefulness. How about this item on the left? A graduate student showing mastery uses discipline-specific conventions, vocabulary, manuscript structure, and presentation. They also provide appropriate stylistic choices for the desired professional audience. How about this item? A graduate student showing mastery has writing that is free of spelling, mechanics, and punctuational errors. A graduate student showing mastery has writing that is well-developed paragraphs, typically 5 to 7 fully developed sentences. How about this item? A graduate student showing mastery has writing that is clear, precise, logical, supported, developed, and unified for a consistent flow of information. And finally, how about this item on the left? A graduate student showing mastery has writing that is free of contractions, jargon, and non-standard structures. The student also utilizes third-person point of view. Graduate writing requires students to adhere to the third area, citations and formatting standards. Here, students are expected to demonstrate a master skill for reading, comprehending, analyzing, and selecting refereed, scholarly, and/or professional sources. Students are also expected to display a master recognition of diverse strategies for using sources, such as using combinations of narrative and parenthetical citations. Students are also expected to demonstrate a master ability of summarizing, paraphrasing, and quoting. Graduate students are also expected to display a master ability for citing sources in text and on a references list. Students are also expected to demonstrate a master ability to synthesize source information with their own ideas. Let's take a look at some examples. A graduate student showing mastery to the topic on the left would show a mastery in synthesizing and simplifying ideas and text from sources into their own words. How about this item on the left? Well, a graduate student showing mastery at paraphrasing will properly interpret the idea of others and will know how to identify main ideas for a summary. A graduate student showing mastery also provides proper APA formatting for all citations and displays a master ability for citing sources in text and on a reference list, table and figures, and more. There are general expectations for graduate level writing, including writing ethically, applying the characteristics of academic style, and synthesizing and citing information from sources, and also always adhering to citation and formatting standards per APA 7th edition. Thank you and have a great day.